Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Kirby and the Rainbow Curse for the Nintendo Wii U. It's been a while since we played Triple Deluxe, so I'm excited to start a new Kirby series with you guys. And as story mode begins, Popstar's looking a bit weird, squishier than a planet usually is. The art style for this game is based off of polymer clay, and it gives it a really cool, old-school claymation look that you don't see that often these days. And like many Kirby games, this one begins with Kirby and his hunger getting away from him. Literally, his apple is rolling down the hill right into Bandana Waddle Dee's pond, and Kirby just ruins Bandana Dee's fishing trip altogether. And that is the main conflict of the game. Bandana Waddle Dee now hates Kirby and is the main villain. No, we're going to see the main villain here in a second from this weird wormhole in the clay sky. Kirby is just still thinking about his apple. Kirby's all about thinking with his stomach, right up until the second that he is needed to be a hero. He just is constantly thinking about food. And things are looking a bit gray now. Everything is being drained of its color, even the little enemies that are adorable but deadly. And Kirby is not spared. Worst of all, Kirby's apple. That poor little apple. Who could be doing such a dastardly deed to Dreamland? That's a lot of alliteration. This is our new ally, and there's the villain, Hamburger Helper, and his brother Hamburger Hater. No, this is Glacia, those little hands there. They kind of remind me of the Master Hand and Crazy Hand from Smash Brothers. And here's Aileen. She's going to be our friend. Ugh, they're so creepy with their little fingers twiddling. So she's going to restore color to us, and hopefully we can battle this guy and save her because her land of Seventopia is in trouble. So Kirby's got to play hero again. Look out, buddy! Luckily, we got backup. Bandana Dee just gonna stab them with the spear. Kirby really needs to get a weapon. Then he can be like Bandana Dee. So we're about to get into our adventure here. I like this opening a lot. In previous Kirby games, sometimes they have like a narrator, like an epic yarn. But this type of story is a really good like show instead of tell type of story. Oh my god, Kirby. Kirby, he's just so sad about the tragic plight of the apple. But we need to get things in order. Priorities, Kirby. Come on. Get those angry eyebrows in gear because we're going to head to Seventopia on a rainbow rope, and that's the main mechanic of this game. We're about to get into it here. And multiplayer, if you got some friends, you can have up to 3 Waddle Dees come with you and help you. Here we go. So this is a sequel to Kirby Canvas Curse for the DS. It's been about 10 years since that game came out. That's crazy. But this one involves clay instead of paint. And we're going to be riding little clay ropes through all these levels. It's a really innovative gameplay mechanic, and I like it a lot. It's very fun, and you guys will see. You'll get the picture here in a second. This art style is crazy. I still can't believe that this isn't like real clay. It's just very well done. I like it. And here we go. So as you can see, I'm drawing these little ropes. I use the stylus on the gamepad to draw these clay ropes, and you can tap Kirby to dash, and he'll break through stuff, and hopefully he'll go into this door. Go, Kirby, go! Alright, so those are the basic mechanics. You have this little meter up on the left, and that shows you how much you have of your little rainbow ability here, your rainbow rope, and that will go away after a little bit. And if you draw too much, you'll notice that it drains, and then you can't do it for a little while. And as I mentioned, if you tap on Kirby, he dashes. He's got a super ability we'll use here pretty soon, but we got to collect some stars to get that. We're just getting the basics down here, just kind of learning. Collecting stars is very important because you want to be able to use that super ability. Now this game actually has Amiibo support, and I'm going to show you guys one of the 3 Amiibos each level, or each video here. We're going to use one. You can only use them once a day on one level, so you got to use your Amiibos wisely. We're going to use the Kirby one today. I just got my Meta Knight Amiibo the day this game came out on Friday, so I got lucky with that. But you can use Kirby, Meta Knight, or DDD. King DDD. They're all very useful though, and I'll show you guys each one. The Kirby one we'll use today though, because his power should help out a little bit in these early levels here. Alright, so yeah, you kind of just draw where you want to go. It has a bit of a learning curve. This game is harder than most Kirby games. You kind of have to get used to the ability of drawing stuff on the touchpad, because I usually don't use the touchpad too often on the Wii U. A lot of games don't really use it, so it's something you got to get used to. But it's more like I mentioned, the old first version of this game was for DS, so it kind of has that feel to it, but it has a nicer aesthetic, I think. I like the clay a lot. My girlfriend Danielle is kind of creeped out by the clay. It has a very realistic look to it, so I can kind of see being a little creeped out. Alright, we got 100 stars. That means we can now activate his special ability. You'll see he get these little rings around him, and if we keep tapping him, I'll use it here in a minute once we get an opportunity, but we want to tap him a bunch of times, and then you can charge through. So let's try it here. I'm just going to tap Kirby. You hold it down, actually. There he goes, and then he's huge, and he just bounces around and goes through everything like that. So yeah, you have to kind of use that wisely. You only get one every 100 stars that you collect. But the good thing about the Amiibos is the Kirby Amiibo gives you the ability to do that whenever you want. You can just use it willy-nilly. There we go. We got another. This is going to show us how to do it, because you have to use it to get through these metal boxes here. So I'm going to try to use it in a second. There we go. Charge up and go through. We're going to destroy all these little guys. These are a new enemy called the Kata. And we also want to get these treasure chests, because you can get figures and music and a lot of different cool little stuff. The figures are really awesome to look at. Like I mentioned, the art style is kind of uncanny. It feels like it could be real life a little bit. And the figures, when you get a like close-up zoom in on them, it's bizarre. I like the aesthetic, but at the same time, I kind of see why Danielle's a little it has that uncanniness where it's like, ooh, this is getting a little too close to real life in ways. There we go. So you can see the more I use my paint, the more that meter's going to run out. And you can get into situations where you don't have enough meter to keep drawing, so you got to be careful with that. And the enemies, they can hurt you. You only have 4 hits. You can see Kirby's life down there. And if you get hit 4 times, you are dead, so be very careful with that. It's unlike most Kirby games, it's a lot easier to die in this one. You have to use your dash attack, your star dash, when you hit an enemy. Or if you're going crazy with Kirby's super ability there, you can do that. But yeah, usually you have to do the star dash if you want to charge through an enemy and not get destroyed. There we go. I'm starting to get the hang of it. I practiced a little bit, tried it out, just to get the gist of how the game works, but it definitely takes a little bit to get used to. This game isn't too long, so we're going to play through the whole thing and try to get as much as we can. But it's also another one, like Captain Toad, it's one of those $40 titles, so it's a lot cheaper than most games to kind of account for its shorter length. But I think it's worth it for the innovative like gameplay concept is really cool. I'm having a lot of fun with this so far, and we're still only in the easier early stages here. There we go, we just got another one. But yeah, we're going to try to use an Amiibo per episode. Like I mentioned, I mentioned the life. You only get 4 hits, but if you use the King DDD Amiibo, you get 6 hits. So it's a little easier. I just trapped Kirby in there. If you want to erase one of your rainbow lines, you just need to draw another one through it, so you can kind of just erase it if you slash it out there. We're going to head over this way. Now these gray things in the sky, those little splots, you got to look out for those because you can't draw through them. Oop, we got a little challenge room here. Let's go in. There's a little timer on there. We have to do this very quickly, so I'm going to try to focus here. But yeah, you can't draw through certain parts, so you got to try your best to make sure you can... Oh no, go Kirby, go Kirby, go! Up there! There we go. You gotta... You gotta try your best to like launch Kirby when you get into those gray areas without color, because they're drained of color, like Dreamland is right now. Oh no, the Katas came back. That's alright. We can take them. Alright, let's bounce up here. I'm gonna try to rocket Kirby through this. Oh, we didn't go far enough. Let's go this way. So I think there's something hidden over here. There we go. Whichever direction you draw the line in, that's the way Kirby will go. So you gotta be careful with that and make sure you draw it the right way. Kirby! No, Kirby. There we go. Sometimes he can get away from you. Oh, it's kind of good that we went this way because we discovered a little secret. But I need to erase some of my lines. There we are. Grab those. Kirby, up, up. It's almost like I'm trying to train a dog or something. I'm like, Kirby, please, go where I want. Kirby. Alright. I'm not going to worry about getting all the stars and stuff. There's some secrets, and, you know, you can collect a lot of them to get better medals on all the levels. But we can just use this rocket to go up. We don't need to worry about using the stream. There we are, and now we're up here. Tap him again when he squishes if you want to bring him back to life. Oh, we need to get these stars. Quick, quick, quick! Kirby, grab that one, and underneath. Nope, that did not work. I need to get my clay back here. Yeah, just managing your little rainbow rope is key to doing well in this. Oh, Grab it, Kirby, grab it. There's the treasure chest. Trying to collect all of them is pretty tough when on your first time through a level. It's like a lot of Kirby games. You gotta learn how to go through the level before you can collect everything. And if we use our super ability, Kirby, you got enough? There you go. Charge through and grab that. Oh, jeez, he's going the wrong way. But we can go back into here, and we'll rock it straight back up there. Alright, like I mentioned, I'm not going to worry too much about getting all the stars. It is good for getting the medals and unlocking like challenges and stuff like that. But I'm not going to worry about that. We're just going to have fun and play through, and maybe we'll go back and beat some of the stuff if people want to see all of the little secrets and everything. Alright, grab those stars. Let's go, Kirby. Down this way. This is where we gotta head through the gook. See, if you try to draw a rainbow through there, it just messes up. Alright, dash, dash, dash. You want to be tapping him a lot of the time, because otherwise you might get vulnerable against enemies. And here is the little finisher thing. If we can hit that journal, that's what I want to hit. There we go. We can get these little secret journal entries that kind of tell the story of Aileen, your little paintbrush buddy there. And they're pretty interesting. They're little, like, kind of snippets. We got a gold medal, even though we didn't collect all the stars. So there we go. We found a secret diary, and we can read that maybe at the end here. I'm going to use Kirby for my next level, so we're going to use that Amiibo. So let's see what we got. Ooh, we got some unlockables here. We got a figurine, we got some music, and we got one of the enemies along with Aileen. So yeah, little collectibles that you can look at in the figurine showcase, and music you can listen to. So for this next level, let's actually use an Amiibo. I'm going to use the Kirby one, and you guys can see how it works. I think it unlocks after we do this. It should. There we go. So there's the 3 Amiibos. Unfortunately, Kirby's been pretty common to find. I've seen him a lot of places, but DDD and Meta Knight, they are kind of tough. In America, you have to go to Best Buy to get Meta Knight, and I think they got sold out pretty quickly. And then King DDD, I think, was also hard to get. So yeah, hopefully you guys can get a hold of those Amiibos. They've just been in short supply, but I think they're going to make them again and have more of them. Alright, so there's the Kirby Amiibo. You can see he's on a little warp star. We're going to go to the level up the big old tree. And this one is going to give us the ability to use our super little giant dash power thing, unlimited. So I can just kind of hold him down, and there he goes. Just dash through everything. There are a couple little bushes there we could hit to get some extra stars. But we're just charging through this level. Oh, it's a little bouncy. I love those little guys. They look like UFOs. So many Kirby enemies are cute. I say this every time I play a Kirby game, but I feel bad killing a lot of the enemies in Kirby games because they're usually really adorable. Let's just charge this up and go through. Barrel through, Kirby. Let's just get all these stars. Go, go, go. It's a little hard to control him when he's just rocketing everywhere. It's a little hard to control him normally, but when he's rocketing all over the place, you're going to have a hard time. Alright, Kirby. Go, go, go. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah, he's just barreling through everything. You can get these little paint jars. I think it restores your paint. So if you're using too much of it, or not paint, it's clay. I keep mixing this up with Canvas Curse. But this is not Canvas Curse. This is Rainbow Curse. But yeah, they kind of switched out the clay, or the paint aesthetic for the clay aesthetic, because I think they mentioned they wanted to have something that really drew upon the look of the kind of 3D nature that you can get, like photorealistic 3D with the HD Wii U. Oh, we just got some Shatzos down there. I think they're called Kata Shatso. The Kata is like terracotta. It's the new enemy type in this game, and it's referencing like the terracotta clay stuff, but a lot of the enemies are kind of variations of that. Like you saw the Shatzos. You can actually destroy those. Normal Shatzos you can't kill, so you gotta be careful. And we can actually block enemy attacks with our clay, which is a nice, useful side effect there. Kirby, you gotta go up there. Slash that out. Alright, up into this. There's some hidden nooks and crannies. We got some cherries. Gotta keep Kirby happy by feeding him, or else he'll be sad. He's the hero. He deserves to have a cherry or an apple every once in a while. Okay, I think these things launch you. If we can get in one. Go, go, go! There we are. It's gonna launch me up. There's a little milk bottle. Grab that. I should be using my Amiibo to help me out a little bit here, more here. There we go. Go, Kirby, go up there. 'Cause yeah, we can just dash through a lot of this without having to worry too much about a lot of the side effects of running out of clay and stuff. Kirby, you can get launched through that, Kirby, if you so choose. There we are. We're up here. Yeah, sometimes it takes a few tries to get the clay drawn in the right spot, but hopefully I'm doing alright for you guys. Again, it's like, it's got a pretty steep learning curve. Like, it seems simple, but it can be kind of tough to get used to where to draw the lines. Go, go, go! Ooh, there's a hidden treasure chest. Try to grab that. I don't think we can't go through this easily because of the clay, but we can do that. There we go. Normally you want to save that up and use that at that spot, but this Amiibo is very helpful. Now I mentioned you can only use your Amiibo once a day and on one level, so you gotta use them wisely. I feel like the DDD one might not be that useful unless you're going up against a tough foe. Maybe later on health will be more important, but you can die pretty easily in this game, so it could prove useful even early on. Go, Kirby, go! Through there. Get that Maxim tomato. Grab everything. Oh no. He's gonna miss a few things. That's alright. We can't go back through there. And, ooh, how are we gonna break through that? Looks like the old Donkey Kong. Those little girders there. On to the next area. Through the cannon. Alright, so there's only 4 levels per world, and the boss is the 4th one. So we're almost halfway through here. This level is pretty quick. Go, go, go! We need to dash the right way if we're gonna get through that. There we are. Kirby! It is really easy. He's just like way off the level. He's like Super Mario World with Mario and his cape getting like way too far up where you can't even see him. Kirby, it's very easy for him to get out of control here if you're not shooting the right way. He's just gonna fly over everything. Go, Kirby, go! Too much power for one puff ball to have. There you go. I finally took a hit. You guys got to see what it looks like when Kirby takes damage. We need to go through there. Go, go, go. I think we're just going to have to draw enough to dash through. Alright, get that milk. Thank you very much. That'll heal us a little bit since we were worried there. I wasn't too worried, but taking a hit isn't good. You don't want to leave yourself vulnerable. A lot of Kirby games, it's so easy to survive every level without dying. Usually you have to like fall into a pit or something to really die. But it's nice to see one that has a challenge. There we go. Got that. I love when I can just like draw a crazy swirl and Kirby will grab everything for me. There we are. I probably used my clay a little too liberally, but you know, to each their own. Oh, we got a new enemy here. I think these are called knight katas. Like they put on a little knight helmet and they think they're so cool. The little figurines are really funny because they give you a nice description of each enemy, and some of them talk about like the enemy's personality and stuff, which is like you don't usually get that in most games, especially a game like this where most of the enemies, they're just there to beat you, but it seems like they've got some ulterior motives and they have their own personality and stuff. Alright, let me see if I can do this. Go, 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 Kirby! Let's see if I can dash through and... oh no, I'm running out of time. It's not gonna let me dash. Go! Oh, for some reason it wouldn't let me dash through. It's alright. That was just a figure or some music or something. Yeah, I wonder if dashes don't work in the bonus levels. Oh, we didn't need to do that. Just right into the cannon. I think we're almost to the end of the second level here. Just need to grab some of this stuff and time these right. This reminds me of Donkey Kong Country, where you're trying to blast through at the right time. Oh no! I thought I was going to hit both of them, but we missed the chest. That's alright. Again, if you guys want to see a lot of the hidden stuff, let me know in the comments, and I can try to go back and show you guys where a lot of the treasure chests and stuff are. But we're just going to have a nice, fun playthrough of the game, not worry too much about 100%ing it or anything. Alright, go, go, go! We have to kind of make our way through this thing. It's going to spin around, though, and block us. Ooh, what's up here? Something hidden? Oh, there we go. I'll try to get that star up there. Thank you. Usually if you get certain ones, they unlock other ones, so it's good to try to grab as much stuff as you can. Even if it's just a star or something, it'll be helpful because it like unlocks one-ups and different stuff like that. Ooh, something hidden down here in the clouds. It looks like it. What do we got? There's nothing down here. Oh, never mind. There is definitely something down here. Go, go, go! Gotta try to get all this stuff real quick before it runs out. And now I can try to charge him up this way. No, Kirby! He got away from me. Go, Kirby, go! Down here! We may have lost those. That's alright. It was just another paint can. Kirby, get out of there. Alright, I keep blocking myself with my own clay. That's not what you want to do. And as soon as we... alright, down and through. Is that an opening? Nope. You can still just like squish into it, even if it's not a thing that you normally want to go into. It still looks cool. It's not a hidden secret, but it's a nice little touch that the world is just made out of squishy stuff all over the place. Oh, we got something. Nice! Stars everywhere. Grab them all, Kirby, grab them all. Leave no star behind. Not even the ones from that guy. Go! There's so many Kirby enemies. I know I've seen that one that looks kind of like a paper airplane before, but I forget what his name is. Ooh, what is this? Some type of puzzle piece. This isn't Banjo-Kazooie, but we got puzzle pieces. Kirby, Kirby! Get them all! Get them all! Oh no. Running out of clay power here. Oh, we don't want to die. Oh, we didn't get all of them. We missed it. That's alright. Yeah, a lot of these are just... You gotta be quick on the clay draw if you want to get some of this stuff. Go, go, go! And maybe we can charge up and go through. There we go. Oh, what did we hit? A secret, or is that where we were supposed to go? We'll find out. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kirby, Kirby! Oh, can I charge in here? Yep, there we go. Okay, maybe I can, I just wasn't holding it long enough. This is like a crazy, like, pachinko game or something. Yeah, I can't draw the right way. Oh! Go, go, go! Oh, Kirby! Don't leave yet. There's still more to collect. Oh, that's alright. that was left up to fate a little bit. Okay. This is the type of game where even if things don't go my way, I just gotta roll with it. Like Kirby is. No pun intended. Oh, we got the invincible lollipop from Kirby. Most Kirby games. Oh, and we're already in the cannon. So we got as much as we could there. Alright. Oh. It's going to the music. Aw, it was awesome. I've noticed so far that the soundtrack for this game is really good. A lot of Kirby games have great soundtracks, but this one especially. I'm trying to wait for that book, because I'd like to read the secret journal entries. We don't really need extra lives or anything. Gonna try to get that. Oh, no, we hit a star. That's alright. I can go back and get some of this stuff if you guys want to see. Thank you guys for watching, though. Our first episode of Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Another gold medal. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. Next time, we will either use the DDD or the Meta Knight amiibo. Let me know which one you want to see first, and we will use it in the next episode. Thanks for watching again, guys. Got some new figures, and next time we're going to head on to the 3rd level. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.